Hello, everybody. How you doing this morning? All right, I hope y'all are ready for some Tony Hawk's Underground action. And you've been noticing there's some music going. Not used to that.
Yeah.
So I got some permission. I got full permission from Jer, aka Ska Tune Network, to have some of their covers playing during this run. So huge up to Jer for letting that happen and just getting some bumping tunes going for this run. So let's just get things going. We'll load in here, and there is an incentive to name the skaters. So Daredevil, tell me, what are we naming the skater?
Let me just check 1 second here. And the skater will be named Let Him Cook.
Let him cook? Yes, chef. All right. Let him cook. Look. No, cook. All right. So time will start whenever I hit done here. So let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so nobody wants to skate nowadays, so we're just going to start the game off on our feet. Tony Hawk's Underground is the first game in this series to allow us to be exploring the world off of our board, and this tutorial is just kind of teaching us how to navigate on and off our board.
Yeah, Jersey becomes like a tutorial level, so they do some things to sort of teach you new mechanics, existing mechanics. So this one is sort of teaching you how to follow a line. Tony Hawk really likes to have you figure out a line, figure out how to way to combo it and do all these things. So we're just going to be taking a tour around New Jersey for a lot of part of it to really learn some mechanics. Like this one, we're going to learn how to skitch by holding onto a dog.
Yeah, so we're sketching this dog by grabbing onto really nothing at all.
The dog's on a leash.
Yeah, invisible leash. It's fishing line.
Yeah.
Fishing line, Christ. All right. So as you'll know in skateboarding games, we love to drive, ? So we'll be doing some driving here and there throughout the game. And I think there's a driving level driving mission in just about every single level of the game. I think the only non-mandatory one is going to be in Slam City Jam, and
Manhattan, I think, doesn't have one, right?
Manhattan does have the nut vendor, but we do not have to do that one. But since we met it, we will be doing the blimp incentive for Slam City Jam, so thank you very much for making that incentive happen. Woo.
All right, less skating.
Yeah, let's get back to the skating.
Yeah, less skating.
Less skating, more blimping. Blimping ain't easy. All right, so Muska's coming into town, so we got to impress him real quick. So we'll just pop a quick combo right here. Very easy.
Yeah, nice. So Biglaw did a 180 judo with the boneless or no comply. That gets you enough points to get your special almost immediately. So it lets you do just that one trick and then immediately combo into a bunch of special moves, which will like significantly bump points.
Yeah.
So you'll see that everywhere. Just keep an eye out.
Yeah, it's very common to do that combo, like basically from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 on through the series. It's funny.
All right, so you just noticed that I did the same trick there called a nutbuster, and normally during that goal we're supposed to do a variety of different tricks, but having all of our tricks bound to this creative trick called nutbuster just eliminates that RNG, and that trick is called cat bag. That's short for a creative trick broke butt game.
Very broken game, you know.
Very broken.
Yeah.
Post cat bag.
Anyway, so Biglaw got his skateboard when he wasn't supposed to. By getting in the car and restarting, you can actually get your skateboard, and then you can just do that mission much faster.
Yeah, and here actually going to implement a bit of glitchery called butt slapping, and that allows us to get some serious air and cover some great distances. And I'll do a little bit more butt slapping right here.
Oh, here we go. Bridge skip. All right, so Biglaw's going to skitch to basically unlock his speed cap and then do a butt slap. We'll try it again. So when you skitch a car, your speed cap gets uncapped when you start grinding rails, and then, nice, that should work.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
It's actually harder to do that if you have to retry the mission because the trigger for passing actually goes further back. So it's like, much easier to fail that mission. So getting it on the retry is very good.
All right, time for Eric skip.
Yeah, so Eric skip is a frame perfect trick, like about a 3-frame window. And I need to skitch onto the back of that van and jump at a specific time. It's going to be pretty tight.
Yeah, so he's looking for 1 frame here. Got it. Nice. That is much harder than it looks, but that saves like 25 seconds. It
Yeah.
skips the entire second half of that mission.
Yeah, that is a massive time save, so we'll be cruising for this run.
Anyway, welcome to Manhattan.
Yep, we are in Manhattan, and for the lore of the game, we are trying to get sponsored by Stacy Peralta, the hometown hero, so to speak, just in terms of having a skate shop and fulfilling skaters' dreams of being able to be sponsored. So we're just trying to impress the locals here, and doing that includes doing a 50-50. That's a grind, I swear.
Yeah, Cat Bag just eliminates so much RNG. You can basically skip all of the trick kind of things with that trick, so pun intended, I guess.
Last but not
I was thinking another bonus way judo, like it gets you so many points. It's so easy.
It's just enough to get us our special, and that's just what we need. I don't know if it's mentioned, but having full special will increase your base speed and give you a little bit of extra height when you're jumping, so it is pretty vital for the run.
Yeah, I believe what it does is basically boost your stats like from 10 to like 13 when you have full stats. I forget how it works out. Less than that.
Whoa, that should work. Maybe? No, okay.
All right, that's fine.
That's fine.
All right, hopefully I can still snag the sketch on the taxi here, but I might be a little bit late on it. Yeah, I should get the cop car though. So just slow that down real quick, and we have to deliver some nuts to these security guards. So we're gonna do a little bit of a super sketch here. Super sketching is just a bit of tech where whenever we grind on the back of a vehicle, we will release that, or sketch on the back of a vehicle. We'll grind and just keep grinding. And every time we grind, we'll be increasing our speed. And that's a bit of a temporary speed boost. It's pretty useful. And we'll be utilizing that again right here.
It's insane how fast you can go. It's every time you start a grind, it'll just
Yeah.
keep going for like a few seconds. It'll eventually recap you back after a while. It's just like it has this invisible timer in the background. And
Yeah.
you can see how fast you slow down just when you regrind.
Yeah, especially in those very tight areas where you can shuffle between surfaces. It is very, very good.
Anyway, Cat Bag here.
Yep. This goal requires us to do the nut buster, and just having it as our cat bag allows us to just instantly complete that goal, which is very nice.
Also there too.
Basically, if you see we have to do a trick, it's going to be cat bag.
Okay. That works, yep.
It's a little bit tight on that one. All right, so we're doing a little bit more tutorial stuff, learning how to no comply. This is stuff that we probably already know, but also boneless cat bag. You're welcome, everybody. It's the only time we do that.
Looked like a normal boneless to me.
Yeah.
That's technically not really faster, right? It's just kind of like
No,
easier on your hands? Or
It is a little bit faster, about half a second.
by half a second. We love Cat Bag.
All right, so now we're in Tampa, and we have to get Eric out from jail because we had a car with a broken taillight. So we're doing favors for the mayor, including grinding down these stickers. We'll be getting some donuts in just a second. Whoa!
Whoa.
Nice wall push.
You know, this soundtrack is just banging right now.
Yeah,
It's-
it's banging. I'm all about it.
All right,
I have to say it's a lot for 6:45 in the morning or so.
Hey, it's never too early to pick it up. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the energy that we need right now.
Absolutely.
Thank you, crowd.
All right.
Thanks for being
So now Eric is out from jail, and we're just gonna do a little bit of revenge. We're gonna grind down these signs. Shout outs to Jed. This is in reference to no real person at all. It's just Jed.
Nope.
Not at all.
No chance.
And whoa, where did my speed?
What happened there?
Captain Crunch's oops all slow.
I feel like you hit the rail the previous frame you started the grind, so you just lost all your speed.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened. All right.
Ooh, more
So,
driving.
Yeah, Mayor Jed is so mad, so he sent every cop in Florida after us. So there's 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of cops. But while we're just kind of driving around, Daredevil, if you want to pop a donation in, that'd be great.
All right. We have $50 from Cinda. Happy birthday, Biglaw. Is it your birthday?
I think everybody knows if it's GDQ, it's my birthday. So
Happy birthday, Biglaw.
Happy birthday, Biglaw.
thank you.
Birthday.
We have $25 from Amerlin. Howdy from the production desk, gamer. Happy birthday, and let's do that, Tony Hawk.
Hell yeah. All right, so now Eric has kind of stabbed us in the back and didn't sign us up for the Tampa Am, so we got to impress all the pros around here with our mad skills. So we're going to bust a nut on this wet beaver, and we're going to just go through that goal like it's nothing.
I bet you can't.
That was a wall plant.
Can't get into the.
Ran some bottles, and whoa, that's Tony Hawk over there. Let's do a quick trick.
Yo, he threw a 360 in there.
It's Tony Hawk!
That's Tony Hawk, dude.
Whoa.
He's not underground! Let's go!
Oh yeah, so we got a minute to impress Tony. This is basically a timer, a lockout for 1 minute. There's nothing you can do to speed it up at this point in time. So
Yeah,
Biglaw's just gonna do some stuff.
Yeah, this is a great time to build up some stats, get a nice big combo going, and yeah, this is the start of the infamous autoscrollers here in Tampa, unfortunately. So we'll be chilling a bit. Daredevil, if you got anything to plug, now is a spectacular time.
All right, well, I got something to plug. It's $50 from Shockwave.
What?
Blimplaw on the big stage. Happy to hear with you on the big stage.
I forgot I put big stage in there twice. It's early in the morning. I'm not awake.
I don't think any of us are, really.
Oh, I gotta get something.
We have $5 from Angelic Knight. Happy birthday, Biglaw. Use your deck back.
Thank you very much.
Most GDQ birthdays ever?
Possibly.
I can see it.
All right, so this is competitions. What you can do with competitions is it takes your score and your current combo when you end the run, and it makes that your score. So Biglaw can just get a huge combo going, immediately end the current run of the competition, and that counts as a score. So even though he doesn't land the trick, it still counts, and that just lets him abuse like tons of different combos, like doing an Indy 900 5 feet off the ground.
Right.
Yep, and we are now in the trick competition. Gonna mess up Eric's line there and fail ourselves. That's instant karma. And yeah,
I'm sorry, what? Do a 900.
Do a 900? Oh,
Producer said do a 900.
doing a 900
Oh.
for the culture. Oh, hold on one second.
Oh, that's okay. Try it again.
Yay! Frame perfect.
Totally frame perfect. Good job there.
Thank you.
Anyway, yeah, this is 2 minutes of an autoscroll. We have another 1 minute to just kind of wait around here. You cannot end these runs early.
Yeah, so we will just be vibing. I'll go grab the secret tape because that's something we can do.
Anyway, Daredevil,
Hi.
how you doing?
I'm tired, but I'm awake, I guess.
Got any more donations to
I
us?
just happen to have some. We've got $100 from Oscar Bunting. I love when Tony said it's skating time and skated everywhere.
Oh, that's my favorite moment.
Yeah.
We have $50 from Mildew. Happy birthday, Biglaw. Don't forget to show everyone the Tampa skip you've been holding out on.
Yeah. No.
Could you just pull that out and we had no clue that you knew how to do it?
For those who are not in the know, Tampa skip is kind of the holy grail of Tony Hawk skips right now. Just because this autoscroller is so long. So if you are at all a keen glitch hunter or you just love to break games, you can swing by our Discord. Go to thps.run and you can find a link to our Discord there.
Yeah, you'd be skipping this, is what you would be skipping.
I mean, this is a lot of fun, but also we want to go fast.
Oh, Biglaw, you're out of the competition area.
Oh, shoot. Darn. I think 250,000 points is enough.
I know, the other person got 28,000, so...
The other person, it's Eric.
We
don't
don't
know
NPC.
for sure.
We don't know who Eric is. Don't worry about it.
All I know is that he is a jerk.
Anyway, we got another 50 seconds. Daredevil.
We've got $25 from ZZ. Whoa, I don't know if anyone noticed, but that guy on screen sort of looks like Tony Hawk.
Yeah, it
Wonder,
does.
wonder how he made his way to the GDQ stage. Donation goes to Blimp. Love you, Biglaw. You're gonna do great.
Don't you want some Misty Drip?
I can go for some right now.
Oh, that low to the ground camera angle.
Yeah, we don't deviate the cam all that much. It's yeah, no. Also, Nokia. Anyways, we're gonna hang out with this goat here.
You're out of the competition area.
I am. I just wall pushed a goat. I feel like that's a crime. All right, so now we're sponsored, so let's join Birdhouse and get on to San Diego.
Yo, let's get some photos for your first.
Now for this goal, we're supposed to do some tricks over the stairs, so do a nut buster, and we'll see in the top right.
All right, let's.
That's not a trick.
Temp.
So the game is showing temp because we have Nutbuster bound to all of our directional flips and grabs. So
Temp.
The game doesn't really know what to just put, so it'll just put that default text of
Temp.
yeah. All right, pretty easy there. Daredevil highlight. Yo, Daredevil, what's good?
Someone say Daredevil?
That's his goal.
What's up, rookie?
Just learn how to do manual. All right, made it. Fail. All right, so once more, a small bit of an auto scroller here, down to 33 seconds, and from there, I will be trying to do a frame-perfect cutscene skip in order to just do things a little bit faster. So I'm gonna position myself right over here, and we're just gonna wait on the ground.
Yes, this goal works similar to what we were doing before with the trick list, but you have a certain amount of time to do them all, and then after a timer hits like 33 is when Biglaw can land the combo. Nice try. Biglaw can land the combo and then skip the rest of the timer. So it's like half of the auto scroller is still there. But we don't, Tony Hawk doesn't like to know how to count, so Biglaw is gonna wall plant in this area, retry last goal, and then it's gonna carry over into the next one. And you can do that with a bunch of different objectives, but basically Biglaw never landed, so it didn't really know that he finished his wall plant. So once he restarts, he can land, carry it over, and then once he has a wall plant in his combo, he can just touch all of these square markers, and it will count as a sticker, or it can't count as a wall plant to put the sticker on.
Right.
Yeah, it's only checking for the name of the trick in the trick string, so it's kind of the same thing as cat bag in that regard. Whoa. Sorry, I was just thinking about these banging tunes. They're so good.
It honestly feels like the original soundtrack is on right now. It's that good.
It goes.
All right, so this is a neat one. Normally you have to come back up the ladder normally, so Biglaw's gonna acid drop and then butt slap up the thing. Nice. Okay, cool. That's decently difficult.
Power slide into boneless is also another way of doing it, which I just did. It's just kind of my spin on it. Yeah,
the turn radius for it is decently tight, so that's why it can be easy to miss. You can butt slap in the wrong direction, so you can't really land on top. But that saves a decent amount of time, so instead of having to climb the ladder. It also looks really cool.
Yeah, and we're just scooting around in these carts, and you know, a bit of a guilty pleasure here. I love the driving in this game. I know it sucks, but I love it. I dreamed of a Tony Hawk cart when I was a kid. Like, what does that mean? I don't know, but I wanted it.
It was the most exciting thing in the world to see a skateboarding game get rid of skateboarding.
All right, so now we're going to be doing this goal here to get our gear back from the cops. I've been doing this tech here that was discovered by Unpro, and we're just going to be grabbing the back of this cart here, and every second time, I'm going to hold on just a little bit longer to cause the car to slow down, and you're hearing it just kind of break right there. Doing this is just a little bit faster than doing the goal normally, so also having this right here places it right next to the next goal that we're doing, so that is super convenient. Shout out to Snot Nose, my favorite character in this game.
Yeah, no way.
No way. Yo, is that a Pringles reference?
What? Can we play Pringles right now?
I wish. All right. Time for the demo. So we're just gonna be doing a couple of grinds, and it is just gonna be some big chilling.
Yeah, this is a similar goal as before, where it has a bunch of tricks it wants you to do, but Biglaw can just hold the combo for the whole duration and then just land at the end. But this time it's just with grind tricks.
Yeah, and this is just a good time to do some butt slapping. Whoa.
Let's say, Daredevil, we got one quick donation.
I got one quick donation, $200 from Evanosaurus Rex.
Ooh.
Oh.
Good morning, Evan.
Blimp, blimp. Hi, Biglaw.
Hi, Evan.
Hi.
Ooh, 20,000 points. I don't think you can do that.
Nah, that was really difficult. All right. We're now in Hawaii, and Hawaii is has a bit of notoriety in the Tony Hawk community. Just because there's some difficult tech in this level, and a lot of people's runs die here, so let us pray that doesn't happen today.
And they love putting, as the levels get harder, they love putting the collectibles in more difficult to get places or further away places, so sometimes they just make you travel the whole map just to get one set of collectibles.
Yeah, fortunately, Hawaii is one of the smaller levels in the game, but there's still a lot of variety in how you can approach its different lines and how the goals work.
Also, this car.
This thing, its hitbox is like way in the middle in the back, so like you gotta swing that dumpy around to hit those pineapple stands. All right, so remember how we said skateboarders are bad at math? So we need 3 wall plants.
Here it comes.
That's 3.
Yeah, that was 3.
Yeah, that's 3. Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah, cool.
Just a nice arrow butt slap to get up here. I'm gonna acid drop into the pool, and that is the end of this chapter. Very easy.
Yeah, so I don't think we mentioned butt slaps, but, or like in terms of how difficult they are. When you do the butt slap, doing 1 or 2 is pretty easy, but doing anything above that can get pretty difficult because you have less and less time to actually hit the button to do another butt slap. So anytime Biglaw hits a triple or a quad, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What?
Hey ladies, check this out.
What was that noise, too? I just heard a wha!
That is the sound of somebody freaking dying. All right, so just do a trigger grind here. Gonna hop off real quick, get the trigger there, and move on to the next goal. We have to do a manual through this like sewer grate. So I'm just gonna do a trick right here.
Yeah, that's a manual.
This is a manual. I swear. All right, we did a manual. Off the walls manual.
All right, this one's hard. Ooh, try it again. Oop.
3rd time's the charm.
3rd time charm.
There
Nice.
we go.
Yeah. Remember, every time you're hearing the skateboarder jump, he's mashing the jump button. So I think that was a triple.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to tell because you're pressing the button so fast.
All right, so normally we need to do a 720 spin here, but we can just pop an Indy 900 and it works just fine.
It's the cops. We gotta.
And now, iconic jump here. Normally there'd be a slow-mo section here, but if we jump off to the right here, do a trick called No Slow-Mo Bro. That was found by Lemonade Milk, and that just allows us to complete the mission just a little bit faster. Oh my, this is going.
All right, so this is a great trick that everyone uses in their combos, is nollies and pressures.
It's starting to be introduced in some of the games to replace boneless judo. Like nollie sal flip is sometimes used to get special.
All right, so this is a really, really difficult mission, so you just got to keep an eye on this guy.
Yeah, keep it in frame.
Yeah, we're doing some experimental cinematography in the skate video.
Yeah.
Yep.
Make sure he's dead center in frame.
All right, I got the shot.
Good. Yeah, nice.
There we
good,
go.
Good shot.
All right, so got to do some flatland here and hoping for some good RNG here. Good start. Very nice.
This one's slightly different. It has an amount of tricks it wants you to do in the time frame, so if you just blow through them really quickly, you can actually finish this objective much faster.
All right, that's some pretty decent RNG. Gonna pop the 2 rail here and go to our next goal here. There's a bit of a delayed completion on that goal, and having that go off allows us to get through the dialogue just a little bit faster. And get over here, dude. All right, so we're just snagging these T-shirts from every winner of the Slam City Jam from the last 10 years. Pay no mind to the 1990s. It's time isn't real. It can't hurt you.
Also conveniently ends you at the next goal that we want to do.
Actually, extremely convenient, yeah. A lot of thought goes into the routing of this game, and just having us be in these positions where we can just go to the next goal immediately is extremely convenient.
Yeah, normally Biglaw's been teleporting to goals, but if you can just end right in front of it, you save a few seconds instead of having to open the menu every time, so.
Yeah, we'll see a couple of just a bit of walking to some goals just because it is convenient. All right. so now time to drive in our limousine. That is a strong bad reference right there. And
That's how you drive a car.
yeah, the best way to drive a car is to be giving all of your passengers whiplash simultaneously. So don't let me drive.
Blue goal?
Oh,
Red goal?
oh, maybe. If I get red goal, I'll donate $50.
No, it was a nice shot though.
So this is nighttime, as you can tell by the sky.
It's so nighttime. All right. So time for the blimp, everybody.
Crazy ass fans. Competition won't start until they're removed from the lights.
All right, so we got to remove these fans from the lights. So I'm saving you. Goodbye.
So yeah, this one's a little infamous because the blimp just kind of moves up and down kind of its own will. It's kind of gliding across an invisible like field of terrain that just goes up and down, so it's kind of confusing.
That's actually a really good blimp right there.
Yeah.
That was solid.
All vehicle missions prac coming in clutch.
Anyway, another competition, same thing.
Yep.
All right,
One
easy.
thing I did mention, you can skip the third one. It takes your two best of 2 of 3 scores, so Biglaw can actually skip the third one.
Oh,
I'll
just do a bit of a safer strat there. All right.
just an Indy 900, no big deal.
I like to think he starts the trick and then just kind of gives up, and then it's just telling the judges, yeah.
It's like, you guys saw that, right? That was pretty sick.
Yeah.
They're too scared to say no because, I'm a skeleton, so. It's okay, fine. Anyways. Refreshing.
Stay hydrated.
Oh, can you get me a drink while you're over there?
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, so I'm gonna just create a deck right here. So let's get one of those.
This is the hardest split of the run.
Yeah, this is really difficult. This requires a lot of focus.
It's definitely required too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Clean.
We need to see something.
Gold split right there. All right, so we need to get a shoe deal. So we got a shoe deal. Excellent.
It was that easy.
Great job, everybody. Can I get some applause for that? All right, so we got to pick up our stuff. So we got our socks and we got our shoes.
Thanks.
I think that was that Builder that just shouted that? That sounded like it. Also, yeah, getting run over a bus teleports you to the objective that you want conveniently, so you can just do that and actually get ahead of the bus.
Whoa. Yeah, it is optimal to get pancaked by the bus. So we'll be going over to our good friend Kalo here. We'll be seeing later on in this chapter. And we got to take out these security cams. Also in Moscow. Big ups.
My tank crews are ready to roll.
All right, so this one's just like a little finicky. Okay, you got it.
Easy.
Yeah. There's plenty of times where you do it correctly and the caveman doesn't count.
Yeah. Hey, Shock.
Yeah.
These nuts.
All right, you got me.
It's that easy, folks.
You showed me that yesterday and I forgot it was there, so.
That was some damn sweet cook.
All right, did some damn sweet kung fu, and now we're going to do a wall ride up here. Very easy.
That was definitely a wall ride.
It was.
Those suckers are...
You saw the trick string. There was a wall ride.
That was a wall. Yeah, that was a wall ride. All right, yeah, same thing. We just have a certain amount of tricks we have to get through here.
All right, not too bad RNG right there.
I want you to get...
Ignore this snowman's head, by the way. It bleeds. That's normal Tony Hawk things.
Why are these?
Yeah, and normally for that goal, we'd have to. Oh, nice cutscene skip. We'd have to go over to the the people filming, but if we just hit the full score requirement, we can just get through it instantly.
These kids came here just...
All right, so the doubles goal here, it doesn't really care what you do before or after. When you do it, you just get the amount of points that you want, and then when Eric says do it, then you just land your combo.
Yeah, 5K is the minimum requirement for that. Also, we're trapped in Russia. It's kind of sad, but Tony Hawk is just there. He wants to teach us about the varial heel flip line, but he won't help us. Tony Hawk won't help you. He's just chilling.
Yeah.
All right, so earlier I got my spin stat up, and the reason for that is for this particular goal right here. So
We count the 360s
Yeah.
here, so that's 2 technically. Let's count again. 2.5, so we'll say 4 right now.
And 10.
yeah, remember skateboards are
Yeah,
bad at
that's
math?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we are driving once again. We got to pick up some women for this party that we need to just get them. So we'll be driving around, scooting around, and Daredevil, I think you know what to do.
I sure do. We've got $25 from Monkey Man. Y'all know I had to wish my boy a happy birthday during his run. Happy birthday, Chef.
Thank you, King.
We have $25 from the Knight Who Goes Knee. I waited all week to say happy birthday, Biglaw. We have $25 from Kaylee. Hey there, happy birthday. It's my birthday too.
Yo.
Love Thug. Played this game a ton as a kid, and it's amazing to see how much you can speed through the game with that nutbuster. We have $10 from Dirtboatvich. I didn't expect to hear some snow halation while skating. We have $5 from Vivid Lance 64. Happy birthday, Biglaw. We have $15 from Naze. Yo, Biglaw Shockin' Party Man. Greetings from your Tony compadre down under.
Hey.
Let's go. That's good.
The verified gamer.
Absolutely verified.
We have $10 from Tony Hawk. Happy birthday, Biglaw. Thanks for playing my game.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Tony Hawk.
All right. So now we're just snagging some various items for a hangover cure for our boy Kalo. And just gonna go. All right, we'll just get around. It's fine. And we're actually approaching the end of Moscow, so we're gonna be doing a pretty normal way to get out of Moscow. You know, like the airport or something. It's totally normal. So we're gonna take flight here.
Nice triple butt slap there.
Yep.
The thing I was looking for in Tony Hawk games were stealth missions.
It's Splinter Cell.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we're out of Moscow now.
Very easy.
So you can go out of bounds, fall out of bounds, and it teleports you to the end of the objective, which is just super convenient, you know. There's a lot of things in this game that are just super convenient when it works out in your favor.
And you just missed it, but I brought back the spirit of skating right there by doing soul skating, so big ups for that.
Yeah, the fist bump.
All right, hoping for some good RNG here.
All right, so this one, you can't fully cat bag out of it, so it makes you do some lip tricks. Okay, and most of them. Not bad.
Ace is gonna kill me for not doing the button combinations. It's fun. All right, 50K combo, and close that out.
All right,
Let's level our team, and let's do a 104.
Making very discerning choices in our skaters there. Took a lot of time.
A lot of thought went into this crew. I just wanted to make sure I had the absolute best. So
Yeah, Bobby B.
yeah, now we're just chilling, waiting until 40, and then we'll be going on to the next goal.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter what pro skaters you choose. It matters more what goals you choose. So we can pick any pro skater team that we want, as long as we just choose the correct goals. And it also doesn't really technically matter which skater we use for each goal. It's just kind of whatever you get used to.
Yeah, if you are running this, you do have to bind the special tricks for your skaters ahead of time, so do keep that in mind if you are running. All right, some pretty ridiculous spines. Just do a little bit goofy, just cause.
Get a little silly with it.
Yeah, this one, these two are like almost the same, like Hawaii and Vancouver. It's just Vancouver makes you do a combo at the end.
All right.
Nice.
And now on to the last pro goal, and here I'm gonna try and do a skip called Vid Skip. Whenever we complete the pro goals, there is a short cutscene that just shows off like the pro names in our pro team. but ideally I'll skip that. It requires a frame perfect input, so let's see if I can get this. Very nice. All right, so now we are on to the last mission of the game, Eric's line, and we just gotta thrash him on his own line, so let's see if I can kill it.
Yeah, we're doing a full tour of New Jersey here. And actually, we got a few seconds. There, we got a quick one.
Yeah.
I got a quick one. $50 from Nightwig, who says, do a kickflip.
Okay.
Thanks.
Asked and answered.
Ask and you shall receive.
Oh, let's see if this one triggers. Oh, there you go.
Very nice.
That one gave you some trouble yesterday. Not really sure why, but you know.
I don't know. But anyways, we are approaching the end here, so I just want to give a quick shout out. Shout outs to the TFPS community. Y'all are absolutely fantastic. Big ups to my friends, Partyman, Shock, you two on the couch, you are killing it. Shout outs to Ska Tune Network for letting us use their music. They absolutely rip. Check out their album, Bothered Unbothered, if you haven't already. It is spectacular.
Get ready on time, by the way.
Yeah, by the way, time. Not now, sorry. Now. All right.
Sub 35.
Yo, I'll take a 34 in a marathon. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, big ups to Tony Hawk, the community. My controller stopped working. Okay, well.
Perfect time for it to stop working.
Awesome, great. If you want to join the speedrun community for Tony Hawk, you can go to thps.run. You can find a link to our Discord there. Guys, do you have any shoutouts?
Nah.
All right.
Your
Shout out
stage.
to Packle.
Big ups to the Packle. Packle is a pillar of the community. He is just an absolute king. He is the Tony Hawk community, and he's just fan-fucking-tastic. I get one. I'll happily use it on Packle. All right. Thank you all very much for watching. Keep watching SDQ. Keep raising money for MSF, and have y'all selves a fantastic day.
And thank you, Biglaw, for picking it up on that amazing run of Thug. We have $25 from Austin in Japan. Sick run, and I'm loving all the ska. Let's skank. And yes, huge shout out to Jer and Ska Tune Network. As a member of the VGM community myself, thank you so much for letting us use your music. We're going to take a quick break now, but don't go away. We will be back soon with more Summer Games Done Quick. Welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick 2023, powered by Twitch. We just had a run of Thug, and we are currently getting set up for our next run, Spelunky 2 by Lovable Man. Now, I would like to announce that we did actually open up a bid incentive for an upcoming run later today for I Want to Be the Guy. In particular, that incentive is for 2 skips, the Kraidgeef and the Cart skips. These are the 2 hardest skips in the game, and I Want to Be the Guy is already a pretty hard game. But the runner will be showing them off using Vic Viper right after that remastered run. So if you would like to see those 2 hardest skips in the game done, get your donations in for that. We also have many bid wars currently open right now for the Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. So if you would like to name any of the characters in that game, you can feel free to contribute towards any of those bid wars. We also have a couple bid wars open for Fire Emblem Engage. We have the character name, as well as the character's birthday. And I just happened to check, and Pepsi Man is currently in the lead for that Fire Emblem Engage character name. So yes, if you would like to see a particular birthday or name, like say Pepsi Man, you can definitely get your donations in for that as well. We have $50 from Ball. Love the Tony Hawk games, but what is this on the schedule? Ori? Another one of my favorite series. Everyone should play that. And yes, we do indeed have Ori and the Blind Forest coming up 2 runs from now by Primorix, so definitely get hyped for that one as well. We have $150 from Show Steps. Keep the great work going. We have $250 from Think Brown. I've been watching GDQ for nearly a decade now since one of my roommates randomly put it on in college. Since then, I've graduated, gotten a job, survived a pandemic, gotten married, bought a house, and GDQ has been a reassuring constant in the background. Fortunately, I'm far less broke than I was when I started watching and can afford to give a little back. Best of luck to the runners. We have $5 from Emmy. Good evening from Australia. It's not much, but it's what I can do right now. Thanks for putting on such a fab event. We have $10 from CMAC. Paying the Tears of the Kingdom tax for the 2 of us. Rules are rules. We have $50 from Sporadic Erratic. I haven't been able to watch much of this week, so I'm extra hyped to be able to catch some awesome speedruns now. Hope everyone is having a lovely time zone. We're sure having a lovely time zone here. It is still quite early in the morning here at Summer Games Done Quick. But it's been pretty hyped so far for the final day. We have $100 from Steve. My son Charlie and I love watching SGDQ. We are especially looking forward to the Shiny Zenny Super Metroid run. And that run is coming up later today towards the end of the marathon, so definitely get hyped for that one as well. We have so many hype runs on our final day of Summer Games Done Quick. We have $250 from Surreal. Well, Blimp was met, so this goes towards the cart skips. Also, yes, chef. Greetings from Germany. We have $20 from G-Dogs. Longtime watcher, first-time donator. Thank you all the staff and runners for everything you do to put on this event. And I have just gotten word that we are all ready to go, so I'm going to hand it off to Lovable Man with Spelunky.